so we have to go to the first store here. And then we have the option to go to the second store. All right, can I not mess this one up as badly as the last one? It'd be pretty hard to mess this one up as badly as the last one. So if I recall correctly... So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here, 5 over here, 5 here, and 5 here. So technically we can do... If we start here, though, we need a wall up against the maze, so we only get 2 loops around on those sides. So I think what we do... So that means that the places where we can build... I am not sure if this game works on Mac either, Marv. So let's see. So we have a space here where we can put earthquake towers if we want to, and a space here where we can place earthquake towers. So we should probably have the entrance be over here. So we'll do entrance here. Wait, yeah, no, this doesn't work. Okay, I don't think we can do earthquake towers in that area. Interesting. Because of the way the flame is positioned, I don't think we can actually get a 3-wide. So that's probably the best we can do. So we could put earthquake towers along here if we wanted to, but we won't get any double dipping out of them. Okay, so let's see. So let's do... How much is the fire upgrade here? 38. All right, so we can't do that yet. Everything is so ungodly expensive right now. Roulette giveth and roulette taketh away, I guess is the operative wisdom. We absolutely need something to help. And this is the only thing we can use. All right. Does it have attack speed? Yes. So these runes that I'm putting down change the speed of things. So you have every tower has a damage, a range of fire, a range, a rate of fire, and a crit chance. All right, now this is cheap, so that's cool. The upgrade, though, not cheap. Fire has arrived. I think when we can get health back, we need to. I guess I can do that. I think we switch these two. Because my plan right now is to get a sniper up here on the speed boost rune. Let's see how well this thing works, though. It's the maze that I'm planning to build, Marv. So you build a maze with the Tetronymos, and so we need to plan out our maze carefully to make sure that we have room for everything we need to do. Good enough. Cheap sniper, love to see it. I'm going to try and wait on the fire boost tile there. If we get a cheap flamethrower round, I think we'll be good to go. But right now, I'm trying to figure out, is there a place... Actually, hold on. Maybe we grab this back. And we grab this back, and I try to get another flamethrower up and operational. We can't do that. We could do... this. If we draw, let's draw one. Let's see what we get. That doesn't help at all. All right, I think I'm going to leave that. There's two great sniper towers waiting to be built here. But we need some draws to do them. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let that go. And I'm going to spend some of our resources, hopefully, getting some draws that allow us to... get those, because I really want to build these sniper towers before... we got to see what we got. All right. There's no way we're getting another draw that's going to help us out there unless we were to get a straight piece, and even then I don't think it's enough. Unless... Ooh, some coins? Leaving the dark grip on the table is a little rough. Oh, but that's huge. All right. Because we got the price locked in on those two sniper towers. That was extremely important. All right, now we have cheap this. Now, I do think that I want to put an earthquake tower here, if we can line everything up. Yes, so the reason that I couldn't do that there, Marv, was because if I put this here, it would have blocked this path. And the reason that I drew this here was to denote that we do want to wrap them around one more time. So, see, when I do this, if I had used one of these to complete that square, we would not have had an opening here. So, good eye, but yeah, that's why we did what we did there. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this. Because we're going to have an earthquake tower here, at least, that's going to be able to double dip. I think we're okay on the war chief front. I don't think this is going to be too bad. The number one targeting feature that I want is still target max HP. Because this guy, I mean, he's gonna die to the flame spigot here, but what if I shift the last purple so they still path the same? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I know exactly which one you're referring to in this case. There are a fair number of options here. I think I'm going to start building another sniper here or here. Let's see. Two come by here, so let's do it on this side here. I was worried I was not going to get a dot piece there. That's unfortunate. Sniper's a little cheap right now. Let's see. Another poison dripper. I was going to put another poison dripper here. Upgrade it like so. But now we need a dot piece. All right. That's a fine dot piece to replace. There we go. All right. So let's see. So I think range goes there for sure. And then I'm going to push this over this way. This one here. Yeah, so I want them to walk through like this, and then I want them to walk through like this again. And then actually, that makes me reconsider this. I think I'm going to do this with all dot pieces. I may actually unlock this, but we're going to need a minute to get that going. Let's see, so... I think I need to just get some stuff out of my hand. So I'm just gonna have these guys run around a little bit. Actually, this is a fire piece. I should find a better use for that. Let's see. So I could do something like this, but we're giving up a couple of spots there if we do that. I think. Okay, so let's draw this actual path out, right? So they're gonna come down this way. I want them to come over to here, up like this, over like this, and then through like this. So I'll do. I'll put those two like that, I think. All right. I think we're fine for this round. Hello, chest. I just want the HP. This is why we wish that we had protection tiles for everybody. What's with these orc war chiefs, though? They're just doing freaking work. Holy cow. Ah! All right, good stuff. Let's see. So we're gonna, for a moment, we're gonna take this out. We're not getting the dot draws that I wanted. This is bumming me out. This is a turn where we could get the earthquake tower up and operational, but we have to make some serious compromises here if we wanted to. Because we have to upgrade it still, too. I feel like I'm investing in this thing, and it's never gonna pay the kind of dividends we want it to. This is a fool's errand. Right, I'm gonna do this. All right, we'll call that good enough. We don't, I think, have enough right now to get it upgraded, but it's gonna be really awesome when it's upgraded. I actually have no idea how much it's going to cost to upgrade it either. We'll put another lava dripper here when we get the chance. Oh, that's another interesting targeting option that I hadn't thought of before. You could... Oh, did I get there in time? Oh, I think I bought it at the upgraded price. All right, well, I tried. Okay, so let's see. So, Speed Rune doesn't do much for us, but we can... No, we can do that. And that. I think I was too slow, so I think this is... It's a great range on that, though. Okay. I wouldn't mind putting a sniper tower here if we get the cash flow. Oh, it's at 61 right now? Okay, let's try and get it before the wave ends. So let's check really quickly. So this one is doing... This is a fire rate of 4.7 attacks per second. This one is 4.0. So I don't... The question is... Are they traveling through the entire tile? I think that hit 3 times. I think that hit that first guy 3 times. So I think it does. I think it does slightly benefit. That was not what visually it looked like to me. I saw multiple hits. So maybe I'm wrong, but we'll look at it really closely next time. I think that they get hit by the lava dripper multiple times. No, it's every enemy. Oh, the sniper. Good call. Thank you. Good reminder. Thank you. So we'll check that in a second, but let's see. Our hand is full, so let's... All right, let me finish this diversion. I thought I saw a double tick too, Marv. We'll science it a little harder if we can. Get some more health, and then... Okay, but then let's do... let's see, we'll do... I'm going to alternate between the 2 upgrades. There we go. All right. Our snipers are upgraded. That's going to be a huge improvement. Okay, powerful shot there. Powerful shot there. So these guys are going to die in one, so they won't be a good... Nah, we don't have a single individual there. That guy definitely only got hit once. We would see 2 numbers if these guys only get hit. Those each got hit once. Yep, then we see the burn damage. Yeah, we'll see. Overcharged Earthquake on loads of range tiles is so fun. Yeah, I love overloaded Earthquake, just as a general. I'm planning to do this. I'm just going to speed up it right now. We could have also range upped it if we wanted to. This map I do love for the snipers. This is a great sniping map. Yeah, it's possible we saw a double tick because there were 2 enemies there. But science is needed. All right, we're gonna do this. We got a couple of war chiefs in here, so I'm gonna let the earthquake tower go crazy. Sniper towers are doing all the work, though. I find the fire upgrade to be really underwhelming for the earthquake tower. This is a tidy little maze, though, that we made. A tidy little maze. I'm becoming very addicted to protection runes. No fire there. No fire there. I'd be lying if Fireball Tower was not one of the things that we kind of need in this run, I feel like. All right, thank you, game. There's a lot of good stuff here, but I think Focus Prism is extremely good. We have lots of a synergy with Voodoo Doll, and we have lots of fast hitting towers. So I think it's good. All right. I think that helps out a lot. Fireball Tower is very good. So we have to go shop. If we want a shop, we have to go shop. There's a temptation to go like shop, alter, shop out and just finish this one off. I don't think the boss is going to be super hard. Nah, let's go shop, fight, shop. Get a little more goodness. Let's see. That's a good one. That's a good one. Take that, and then I'm going to leave, I think. All right, one more cheap reroll. Can I... I'm feeling like we're not getting the hookup here. That shop was terrible. Let's move on. I don't think we got a lot of value there. Okay, I really like this map. This map is very kind. So, yeah, this map, I always like to have him come in through this gauntlet here. So let's do that. Let's have him come like this. And then we'll have them loop around like this. We can have them come like this if we want to. Come back around like this. And then out like this. And this will be our entryway. Okay. We have a plan. Let's build a monument to our own hubris. Okay. I'm going to save the dot pieces. I think we have everything we need. Oops. Shouldn't have let us leak there. That was a mistake. I became impatient. The one thing is these, I will say that Ember Guardian, not great for tiny, interestingly enough. There we go. And these are for 2 potential future snipers or things like snipers. That's the effect of the gauntlet. The Mystic Gauntlet triggered there. I was a little lazy about it, but it reduces your max HP by 1 when it goes off. Don't waste your whole thing. Come on, you can do it. Or, hear me out, we could do fireball tower things over here. Ooh, ah. Yeah, that's going to be really good for business. How I missed you, Fireball Tower. How I missed you. We're hoping we save up enough for a second Fireball Tower. That's the plan. That basically guarantees that that chest would almost for sure have what we're looking for. Thank you. Okay, now we don't have to do that. I like that. When in doubt, build more goodies, right? Let's see. Do we have... It's an okay spot there. We kind of have... that greater range boost is going to be hard to use. This is a greater range tile, though, so... Let's just start building around it. And whether we do... a fireball tower or a sniper, I think is TBD. If we get a cheap, flamethrowers, I will very happily utilize those. But yeah, the AoE on Fireball Tower is just delightful. $26 is probably cheap enough. I could do an Earthquake Tower here if I wanted to. I'm not sure it's exactly what the doctor ordered, but I'm kind of down with the idea of it. And then we don't have enough for a dripper. I like the split upgrade. Doo-doo. But I think it depends pretty heavily. Like, for our purposes here, I think that it is better because it gives us more frost coverage. Pretty much universally better. Yeah, I really like the fireball bounce count increasing. That's the aspect of it that I'm the biggest fan of. So I'm gonna start closing some stuff off. There's a lot to close off, so we're not going to get to all of it for sure. I think... I'm trying to think where we want... Like, we're going to have a hard time closing this off for sure. And actually, we have really cheap sniper towers. And really cheap fireball towers. So I think I probably should find a way to leverage both of those. That's not that useful a tile, but... I was thinking about putting a dripper here, but it seems like a waste of resources. Is a protection rune and a greater range rune enough? For a 58 cost fireball tower? Sure, I think it is. Wait, excuse me? This is not a buildable tile. Wow. That's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I find that the +2 range on a fireball tower that's not like super well positioned can be really good. But yeah, I mean everyone's gonna walk by here eventually, so it seemed like a good place to put that. I may accelerate us bridging across this way, just so that we don't have to worry about that. But we're missing a huge number of the fire relics that I usually like to pick up. Yeah, so what I may do is I may... start pushing across like this. Yeah, see, that forces them to snap around this way, which means that now everybody's walking by. As it has been aptly named by Roland, Fireball Alley. Bit of overkill. I'm going to wait for cheaper... I'm going to wait for more value there. Because I don't think we need more towers. Exactly, Tyson. Yes. No, I think Mystic Gauntlet, they did a good job channeling Thanos, for sure. But yeah, it's easy to see why I like Fireball Towers. They pump a lot of damage. Because we took Voodoo Doll, we're going to have a surprisingly large amount of arcane damage in our final setup. Show me cheap towers. Ooh. Yes, please. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do the ranged upgrade on this one, I think. All right, we'll call it there. All right, I'm feeling extremely safe. But this is what I love. This thing, like, it shoots off a fireball that then, like, traverses the globe. But it'll be active pretty much the whole time. Ooh, that Mega Block is so nice. Can I... It's going to be a little hard to figure out how to utilize it, but... We have so many places we want to block in that I don't think there's a problem with that. We'll find a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. When I started out this mono fire run, I did not think that we would be... I would be frustrated by the lack of... All right, we'll do that. By the lack of fire towers. Fire seems a little light on towers, which is very curious. Alright, we'll do that. We just created a lot of space to build towers if we want to. We got really cheap towers right now, so I'm just gonna build some stuff. Poor flamethrowers have become an afterthought. But have you ever seen a mega straight piece more decked out than this? It's gonna end up being 3 snipers and 2 fireballs. Not that they're gonna do a lot of work. They are very light on runes. Close right entrance and have them go all the way around. Did I was... Like, we have to leave something open, right? So, like, I was just going to eventually clear this up, but obviously with Tiny, you don't get to build the biggest mazes. Let's see. Protection. Do we have a fire tower we're still waiting on? It's going to be Vengeance statue down there. I don't think we are waiting on anything. All right. I'm going to go for the shop again. Permafrost seems like it is relevant. We're barely using any of the other ones, so I think Balanced Circuit is huge here. Weak Spot Radar is quite good. A regular damage tile is fine. Or speed. Let's go speed. All right. Let's finish up our mono fire run. Okay. Poison normal, I believe. Yes. Okay, if I want to be cruel and unusual here, which I always want to be cruel and unusual. What's the best? What's the best thing to have poke at this guy perpetually? If we take the sniper tower, that's all we get. Okay, I'm going to move this one over. Like that. That doesn't actually help because this is a 3 wide. Try not to hit the boss at all. That's going to be very, very hard to do. I don't think we can quite manage that. This might not be in range, though, to poke him. So what will I do? I'll do the opposite of what was requested. Apparently. Okay, more coin hunter. Start setting up for whatever this is going to be. This could be an earthquake tower. I'm instantly realizing that I have not done enough to actually do damage to the enemies. Here? Well, I'm going to be pretty close. We only did 100... No, we only did 300 damage there. Very disappointing. That's cheap, so we'll grab one of those, and then grab one of those. Yeah, we can't do much here. All right. This poison tower is racking up the kills, because anytime anything low HP walks into it, it just instantly deletes them. Alright, we're going to push that way. then we'll do that. And then I was at least toying with the idea of an earthquake tower here. I don't think we have what it takes though to make that work. I do think I'll sell that. No, I haven't closed the door here. There we go. A dark grip as a just in case me is good. I'm probably going to use this immediately. I think so, yeah. Just to be on the safe side. The sniper is shooting him, which is not necessarily what we wanted, but... This lava tower here is, or this lava dripper is just absolutely crushing. We're like one off from a really good additional sniper. We'll pick up the sniper when we get the chance. While snipers are cheap. I think we're good. Get the sniper while it's cheap. A lot of the money that we've spent has been invested in... We might leak here. Not my prettiest work. Like, that was a bit of a panic buy. We probably could have done a lot better with other investments there. But, and I also think we might have gotten him. These two lava tiles here are a big bummer. Because if they weren't there, I could have done like an insane earthquake tower. Well, I can still do an okay one, so we'll try it out. With that piece, maybe we can do something like that instead, and then we're gonna get a lot stronger right now, but we're gonna not be doing as much damage to the boss. which I think is fine. If I had a range up, I would. This was just for fun. I don't think... I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Give the Earthquake Tower a chance to shine a little bit. I'm not going to bother trying to get any damage in on him right now. Actually, oh, we have really cheap... really cheap sniper rifles, so I probably will do at least a little bit of damage. I wanted a lava tower here, but doesn't look like we're going to get it. These guys are both on highest HP. That's fine. You can be on Coin Hunter almost immediately. Okay, what's the play? I still haven't found a good way to like utilize all these exploding runes. So these are just going to wail on him. Do they all have range? Yeah, they all have range to wail on him. And then because I made them all blue upgrades, they will all bounce back into the general population. So I think that's a fine starting point. I still have so much money. All right, this should be an execution squad on this guy. He shouldn't stand. He shouldn't stand even the remotest of hopes. Yes, the earthquake is fire upgraded. Unfortunately, it does not color the bar appropriately to indicate that. Looks like he's gonna live to fight another day. Okay. Probably fine. Nobody even really made it to the Earthquake Tower on this one. That is the power of Fireball Towers. My precious train. No. All right. Not a bad run. And there you go. There's a really clear estimate of how much Voodoo Doll does on a run where we really didn't have that many crit relics. We eventually got crit poison, but pretty late in the game. Didn't take much advantage of weak spot radar. But yeah, a good run. So we have a few minutes before I have to duck out here. So I'm gonna share links once more. Yeah, just for insult to injury, Tyson. Yeah, the moral of the story in this particular day is if you like what I got going on here, I'm gonna keep doing it, but things are gonna change a little bit moving forward. So I'm no longer going to be a full-time streamer / YouTuber, and I'm going to return to corporate life, which means that I don't know exactly what things are going to look like, but my hope is that I will still find opportunity to do the stuff that we have enjoyed doing in the past. But I want to take a minute just to say thank you to everyone for all of your support over the years. We have an amazing community, and I truly appreciate everyone who has joined the Discord or supported me through buying merch on the website or donating subs or all these things. And we're gonna keep going, because my goal here with all of this is that hopefully someday I can turn the tides once more, and I can tell my real grown-up job that that YouTube and Twitch are too lucrative and I need to leave once more. Fingers crossed that happens.